Keith Long, a defeat here in Galway 2-1. Your thoughts overall on the game?
I'm disappointed with the result. Disappointed, certainly, with the first half performance. Galway, very difficult place to come. Experienced team. Have been riding high at the top of the table. They've extended the lead now to 10 points. First half performance, we were off it a little bit. Certainly in the first half, we came back into it a little bit, but in the first half. But Galway get ahead. It's a preventable goal. We don't defend a throw in well enough. We don't defend the cross into the box well enough, and we go in 1-0 down at half time. So disappointed with how we played. I thought we were off it in terms of winning duels, second to a lot of balls in the first half. Second half a little bit brighter. Started the game, I thought, reasonably well in the second half, and we could see the soft penalty. So very difficult to come back from a 2-0 deficit. But again, I can't fault the players in terms of effort. We scored a really good second goal, lots of good combination play, and I suppose when you look back at the whole 90 minutes, you think there's moments in the second half when we really look like a strong team, good technical players, very offensive, and I suppose when you look at the back of the whole 90 minutes, had we played a little bit more like we did going down to 2-0 over the course of the game, maybe it could have been a different outcome. But so yeah, ultimately disappointed with the display tonight overall. Can't fault the boys, like I said, for effort. But we have to dust ourselves down, get ourselves ready for next week. That's what we can do. We've lost 2 games on the spin, so now we have to try and bounce back.
Is that a positive that once we got back into the game, the lads really gave it everything to try to get that equaliser?
Yeah, I don't think they lacked for effort throughout the game. I think obviously it looks that way to a certain extent because we're throwing everything at them. We're 2-0 down, so we've nothing to lose. We can go after teams a little bit. But we need to have that mentality from the start to a certain extent that we can play. We've got some half-decent players, and it probably gives us a little bit of hope in that sense. But at the same time, I know that there's better performances in the team. I know that we can play better. I know we play better. I know we can get more out of some of the players, and I suppose that's our job to try and do that over a period of time. So we're disappointed with the last 2 results. We've been on a decent run up until that point. Coming here tonight was always going to be difficult, but have we really seen the best version of ourselves tonight? I'm not quite sure.
Back to the RSC now Friday night, regroup and look to go for Ambrose. Yeah,
absolutely. Get back to the RSC. Just in terms of the supporters tonight, I think it needs to be noted they never stopped. They got behind the team all night. They'll be travelling home tonight disappointed. So hopefully we can bring them back into the RSC next week and get behind the team. And against Cove, who I think have won well again tonight. So they're a good side. So we have to try and make sure that we're on it and make sure that our performance is right, because we can't do anything about tonight. It's gone. We can only move forward now, and I've said to the players in the dressing room that win and lose, we have to be a team, and we've lost tonight, and we have to try and make sure that we turn up and perform next Friday.